I think that was the one I want to hear about.
Yeah, well, interesting. I was just asked that in a podcast a few days ago. The Only Road music video actually is a kind of a self-discography of the battle I went through. Actually, excuse me, custody battle that I went through trying to be in my daughter's lives after I had a divorce from their mom. And then, it all went downhill after the divorce where she, felt like that if I wasn't rocking with her, I couldn't see my kids. And I abandoned everybody. No, I didn't abandon anybody. I just left you alone. I ain't got time for all that shit. So I kept it moving, but that didn't have nothing to do with my kids. So the Only Road song and video kind of chronicalizes everything that goes on and that went on in that process. It talks about the court process. It talks about father's rights. It talks about some of my trials and tribulations and some of the things I faced trying to get through that situation. And it talks about it in detail in an intimate way. So if you haven't seen Urge 7 Only Road, go to YouTube, pull up Urge 7, URG 7, all together, no space, and then space that out and put the Only Road. And it kind of take you behind the scenes, man, and give you a little glimpse into a chapter of my life, man, that I'm not proud of, man. I could have probably made some different decisions to make it come out different, but I don't know, man. I thought at that time I did everything I could do, and that video and song is literally a message in a bottle to my kids thrown into a YouTube C, hoping that if they ever, want to hear daddy's side, now that they out of state somewhere in Henderson, Nevada, if they ever want to hear daddy's side, and hear a different side of what they've been hearing, that's it, and it's right there for them. Nobody can keep that from them. It's just streaming every day, and they can go look at it anytime they want, and they can get my side of the story, because it's two sides to every story. You flip the coin, it's a heads and it's a tails. So it's an important video, man. And it wasn't so much of a song that I was trying to make for the radio or make for people. I made that for my shorties, man. I made that for my daughters, man. I made that for my seeds. So hit close to home. It's from the heart.
And I hope you're not growing up to hate me. And I hope you're not growing up too angry. And I hope you don't fault me or blame me.